Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope y'all are doing well. If you like what you see in this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'll be taking a look at Mixtape, released March 7th, 3 days ago as of this recording. So this game seems to have overwhelmingly positive review. I believe IGN gave it a 10 out of 10 and other air quotes, quote unquote, gaming journalists, websites, and reviewers gave it over a 90% score. So I'm just here to take a look at the game. You can see it has this nice artistic vision to it. Stop motion animation similar to South of Midnight. It sort of looks like Life is Strange Episode 1 mixed with South of Midnight. It has that cell shaded look to it. It's okay. I kind of like the look, cartoony art style. But yeah, so I'm going to focus on the technical aspect, this PC, performance, how the game runs, and overall just talk about the game as a whole and what I think of it, without all the smoke and mirrors, all the bandwagoning people tend to do. Just give my personal opinion of what the game is like and overall what I think about it. It may not be for everyone, and again, these are my opinions, so your opinion may differ. Without further ado, I'm going to hop into the settings and Steam overview and take a look at the game. So as you can see, this game is currently sitting at almost 1,600 very positive reviews on Steam. It's currently priced at 18 bucks, 10% off, as you can see. As far as like the recommended PC system requirement, it recommends Intel Core i5 10600K or Ryzen 5 5500, 16 gigabyte system memory, RTX 3080 or AMD 7600 XT, as well as 12 gigabytes of system of storage space. SSD, I believe, is recommended. The actual storage space size was 10.2, I believe, when I installed it in my NVMe drive. So yeah, 3080 for this kind of graphics, it's very steep. I mean, it's another Unreal Engine 5 game. So if you've been to my channel, you know my opinion, what I think about this engine. I think Unreal Engine 5 is a disgrace and the worst gaming engine in history. It's so interesting. I get trolls in my comment who try to defend this garbage engine and say it's not Unreal Engine's fault, it's the developer's fault. But then 99% of games that use this engine tend to look and run like shit. So that's what I'm here to find out. I have absolutely zero expectations about this game. So I'm just going to see how the game performs. I do have the latest NVIDIA driver 596.36 release April 28th. Okay, there is a shader pre-compilation step that took roughly 2 minutes. I have an Intel Core i9 9900K overclocked to 5 gigahertz. Okay, so in the graphical preset, as you can see, you have full screen mode. It detects my neighbor's resolution, and then 3D render scale was set to 87%. But I bumped it up to 100%. There is no fake pixel algorithm upscaler like DLSS, FSR, XCSS. So, it's pure rasterization. And now as far as our controller, you do have the option to choose all the way back to Xbox One or the DualShock 4, PlayStation 4 controller. I tested using a PS5 DualSense as well as a DualShock 4 controller. So that's what I'm going to be playing with. You do have the option of playing the game in DX11 by going to the game and properties and doing -DX11 in the game launcher before launching in Steam. So looking at the DX11 versus DX12, you can see that there's some issues with the DirectX 11 version. This game was definitely not designed with DirectX 11 in mind. You can see the tree vegetation, the tree leaves are missing, and then some of the geometries are missing. There's severe popping as a result. Keep in mind, this is something that I forced through the Steam page in the game properties. I forced DirectX 11, so I don't think DirectX 11 was designed with this game in mind. So looking at the GPU information, they're almost identical, even down to the performance-wise. DirectX 11 is showing 57 average FPS, while the X12 is showing 55. So margin of error, but you can see VRAM usage is significantly less on DirectX 11. So it's currently at 4 gigabytes, while it's as opposed to the X12 version, which is 5.6 gigabytes. As well as system RAM usage, DirectX 11 is 6.9, while the X12 is 9.1 gigs. CPU cores, DirectX 12 is doing a little better. All the cores and threads are, being utilized, not to the maximum, but they're all fully flushed, as opposed to DX11 where just a few cores are doing the heavy work. But yeah, I mean, overall, I would still. This is one of the few cases where I would go with DirectX 12 as opposed to DirectX 11. But for the most part, DirectX 11 is the far superior API. It is better than DirectX 12 in most games that I've tested that actually fully natively support both. I tend to go with DirectX 11 99% of the time, but this is a rare occasion. So now let me talk about the game as a whole. Overall, I think this game, this is just my honest opinion, I think this game sucks. It has an extremely slow start. So I don't understand what, all the bandwagoning on what people, so-called, quote unquote, game journalists or YouTube reviewers are talking about. This game is absolutely terrible. It's very boring, and it's not really my style. Like, it's not because of the look. As I mentioned, I don't mind the look at all. Stop motion animations, I don't mind it either. I think it's pretty nice. This game does, like I said, it looks like Life is Strange Episode 1 and South of Midnight. But just the game itself, the game is just boring. It takes itself too seriously. It tries too hard to be, 90s or early 2000 high school, given this nostalgia vibe. But, it's one of those woke, playing at people's emotion, a feel good game. Basically, that's what it is. It's not for me. I'll be skipping this one, honestly. But yeah, so and the women, what's up with the women in games nowadays? They're just so hideous. Like this game, like the main character, like, I mean, just look at her. She looks like a guy, like a teenage boy. Just absolutely hideous. And the game, it has this grotesque moment where you're apparently kissing a boy and it shows the tongue, like, and he has braces on. It's just absolutely unnecessary, disgusting. Like, this game is just absolutely disgusting. It's I know I sound negative, but if you play this game, if you get to the part, like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be grossed out too. But yeah, I mean, this game, I don't know what the hype is about. All the 1,600 positive reviews as of this recording on Steam. Like I said, this game is absolutely boring. If I had to rate it, I'll probably rate this game a solid 2 out of 10. And the visuals and the performance don't help it either. Yeah, it's not for me. A solid pass.